Yeah. What's good, party people? This is the Coordinator Woods, and I have the honor and privilege of talking to a good friend. She is a host of one of the best podcasts around. She is fighting in the UFC coming soon, July 15th, and she's working with Up Next Fighting. She's the one, the only, the rubber girl, Ashlee Evans Smith. Ashlee, how you doing?
I'm awesome. So good to see you, Adam.
So good to see you.
God
My
damn
goodness.
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, but my goodness. I mean, you being associated with Up Next, I feel like it was your good luck charm in perpetuating your fight career because you're back, you're better than ever. And I think Up Next has a small part, maybe a larger part to play with it. But how are the fights tonight?
Up Next has not just played a small part, but it's played a crucial part in helping me gain confidence, not just in fighting, but in life. It's so hard to go into a camp with your back behind a wall financially, and you just don't need that extra pressure. Up Next has given me the opportunity to come in here, do what I love, talk to fighters, be around this community, this environment, and make money. So going into this fight, what Up Next has done for me is just invaluable because it's a collective of the right preparation, the right training, mentality, and now to not be financially in a hard place, you can't put a price on that.
Mari Yamasaki's Up Next, 100%,
Guys,
right?
guys, I
right?
freaking love you guys.
Yep.
Up Next Fighting, you guys are the best.
That's what she said. Seriously, I do think that too. But also, I mean, long sabbatical away from the octagon. I mean, fans want to know. I mean, through your podcast, that was kind of the inroads in finding out how you were. It was a landing page to see how your recovery was going. So, how was that?
Yeah, I want to say sorry to anyone listening that actually was a consistent listener of the podcast. I put it on the back burner, but as you guys know, you can be a jack of all trades and a master of none, and I'm trying to be a motherfucking master in my sport, so please bear with me, but I will be back, and as you can see, the stem cells kicked in, I'm ready to go, feeling better than I ever have in the last 3 fucking years, so, can I guess about that?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. You can do whatever you want. You're the rebel girl. Jesus. Yes.
So, I'm ecstatic because I created something like the podcast, started working for Up Next while I was injured. But this whole time I've been training, recovery, surgery, stem cells, 3 different countries. I never fucking gave up. And I practice what I preach. Whatever you're going through, I'm a testimonial that it doesn't matter how fucking hard it is. Just keep going. And it's cliche, but I have been through the fucking ringer and I'm almost, I don't even want to say it, 36 years old. And I'm feeling better than ever.
Don't look a day over 26. So to be honest with you, there you go. But so the fight, when's that going down?
July 15th at the UFC Apex. Unfortunately, tickets are a buttload because it's a very small, unique venue. But you can watch probably like on ESPN or something like that. Yeah, check it out.
No, 100%. Now, obviously, going into this fight camp, obviously you shouted Up Next, but there's a legion of people that have been there for you. I mean, through thick and thin. I would like to think that I'm one of them, right? But let's go ahead and shout some people out before you head into the octagon. Who'd you like to thank?
Yeah, Adam, you are definitely always a supporter, extremely complimentary. And at times like this when people forget about you and you're kind of put on the back burner due to an injury or whatever the hell it is, a layoff, people like Adam, people like you who stick with you, stick by your side. It's been you, my boyfriend, my teammates, my training partners, my agent, Sucker Punch. And, Up Next is a new confidant, but they're an amazing support system that I'm so grateful to have. And anyone who's ever supported me,
Zeta Zhang,
yeah, friends,
yeah.
Zeta has become, my best friend, really. Like, she has become such a close friend in such a short time, and she was the friend I needed also. So shout out to Zeta Zhang. We have been doing some tag team, some collaboration type stuff, so you may see me in the wrestling ring again in the future. I'm just trying to try a lot of stuff out because I know I am in the twilight years of my career. I can't fight forever. I still have a few good years under my belt, but I want to be smart. I want to be thoughtful with the next steps. So I'm wrestling, I'm doing media interviews, I'm doing podcasts. And like I said, I just want to finish this whole little interview with saying thank you to anyone who's ever supported me back in the day, or if you're a new fan, it doesn't matter. It means the world. And I read every fucking comment. If you're an asshole, I delete and
Be
block.
nice.
But if you're kind, it goes straight to my heart. And thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. And Ashlee, obviously, there's a legion of fans that follow you, but how could they follow you if they don't already do so?
If you guys don't already follow me, then you can find me on Instagram is the biggest one. That's at Ashlee MMA, at Ashlee MMA on Twitter, Snapchat. What's the other one? I have
You've got some
TikTok.
OnlyFans.
Oh yes, actually, if you go to www.ashleerebelgirl.com, that is my fan time account. But I'm actually making a switch over to OnlyFans. So all you OnlyFans subscribers, stay tuned. There's going to be a big new release this week, actually.
There you go. You heard it first at According to Woods.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Wow, my gosh.
Hot take.
Yeah, absolutely. But Ashlee, thank you. Good skill in the octagon. I'll be watching. You guys should be watching at ESPN Plus. Get the subscription, the bundle with Hulu and Disney. It's a good deal. But live with Ashlee Evans Smith, I'm According to Woods, and we are